Dustin, how do you feel about Shane and Shane coming tonight?
Well, you know, I love their music, but more so, I love their ministry. And one thing I'm excited about being able to do is interview them. How cool is that? I think I'm gonna ask them about boxers or briefs.
Trey, how do you feel about Shane and Shane coming in just a few minutes?
Shane and Shane are coming?
Yes.
That's cool.
Very.
I'm glad to know that now. I'm definitely going to be here. I'm so excited.
Well, I'm glad you are because you are event staff, as your name tag says.
I guess that I might have told Shane and Shane are coming.
Yep. Okay. Bye.
Send me out, send me out, send me out. Call me out, call me out, call me out, call me out. Send call me out, call me out, call me out.
I'm here with Shane and Shane.
Hello.
And we're gonna ask them a few questions about their music, their lives, and see what we can get.
Alright. Okay, so we kind of went around and asked some people what questions they would like to ask you, and this is what we came up. So number one, they want to know what is on your iPod. Ooh.
I don't know. Well, I guess I do kind of have an iPod.
You have it on you.
Is MP3 player? That counts?
I can't tell you that.
Yeah, you tell us the good ones.
What's your favorite thing on your iPod?
Okay, I'm just going to go through the C.
Okay, the C section.
Carrie Beard.
No, but I'm sure he's great.
Charlie Hall.
Yeah, he is.
Charlie Hall and Chris Tomlin.
Love him.
Chicago.
The movie?
The band.
That's a good movie.
Choo Choo Soul. You know what that is? Let's do a little Choo Choo Soul dance. You ready for this?
The Choo Choo Soul.
Yeah, Choo Choo Soul. Let me turn it up. Can you do it on that?
That is Choo Choo Soul.
Shane and Shane love Choo Choo Soul. I've never even heard of Choo Choo Soul.
So what do you have?
It's singing the ABC.
Oh, I do know Choo Choo Soul. Yeah, I'm learning my alphabet. It's amazing. Yeah.
Got a long time about this lyrics, huh?
We're gonna catch you now. We're gonna sing this tonight. You change.
I've heard the Eagles song. All right.
I have. Here, come on. This is all I have on this iPod. I have Dave Farm, Hillsong, East John Mayer, John Foreman, Leland, Merchant Band, Misty Edwards, Phil Wickham, Sierra Groves, Sean McDonald, Tim Hughes, and Warren Barfield. That's it.
Oh, you have a more exhaustive library.
I have but I would say that what I listen to, if I went over to this section, this is usually what I listen to.
What is your favorite thing about being on the road?
Favorite thing?
Yeah, what do you enjoy the most about being on the road?
Really? Does that really count?
Is that
that's his
That's kind of a cheating answer.
part of the road? Actually, the going home part, I don't like.
You don't?
Getting home. Getting home, I like.
That's
Going
always
home.
the hardest going.
Going home could be the possibly the worst. Partially the worst.
Partially. What's our favorite part of the road? I like eating on the road.
So the CSU Cap was good, promo.
Yes.
Yeah, it was great.
Go Cap.
Go
Cap.
Good chickens.
Earmark.
How did you know that God called you to worship? As you guys do so often?
Play music?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Easy, dude.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm not mad at you.
Oh, I know.
It's my turn. Let me answer. We didn't really know. I would say the first time I felt called to do what we do in that really writing songs and singing about the Lord and traveling around and telling people about Jesus. The first time I felt called was 2.5 years ago. 8 years after we started. So we were business majors in college and buddies, and never even dreamed about writing music or singing songs for a living or for a ministry. So it was very sovereign in the early days. So we didn't really know or feel called. I think we feel a little bit more called to do what we do as the years go on. But
It would kind of happen in a way where he led worship at a deal and people were just called and we would go. And so we would just go and we're going, oh, this is what we're doing. Oh, wait, this is what we do. This is weird. And that's kind of how it happens. That's the short story. That's basically it.
So, like, what advice would you give to someone who, say, is a worship leader on campus and they don't know if this is what God wants them to do? Like, what advice would you give them?
I would say, and this is more prayer than advice, because I don't know if you can really muster this up on your own, but I would just say, desire God more, and His presence more, and His Word more than music. We get that a lot when we play and read. You know, how do we do what you guys do? How do we do what you do? You know, we'll ask them these days, you know, what do you do? You probably worship at your youth group or on campus. Yeah, we lead 3 times a week. And then we're like, you know, cool, you play any shows or anything? And yeah, we play in a coffee shop. Play in a coffee shop a couple times a week. So you play 7 concerts a week and you practice about 7 hours a day. I mean, you do exactly what we do, and most people do. So they already do what we do as far as with their time and their heart. And basically the question is, how do we do this in front of a lot of people? And you know, it's trying to guard your heart from, do I just want to be in front of a lot of people, or do I genuinely want to use what God's given me to glorify Him in this way? And so in that case, man, just love God and be a good steward of your trade, and He's going to open doors.
What would you guys do if you weren't, I guess, you weren't singing or leading worship or things like that?
What would your dream job be?
Man, dream job. I mean, I like unemployed. Yes, unemployed.
I know Shane would be.
What?
Shane would be a professional golfer.
Really?
If you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
That would probably be his dream.
Oh yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
I love that.
He's a great business PR man, but he would win.
all right, since he knows what you want to do.
What is he gonna do?
You can try one with me.
That's not funny.
I would want to be a pastor, probably. Yeah. Good practice.
So he wanted black to be so he'd be not a Benedictine. Yeah.
We go. Hey.
All right, here's the question, guys.
Okay.
Boxers or briefs?
Box of briefs.
Oh, just combine. All right, there it is.
Well, I'm wearing boxers right now.
I'm probably leaning more toward the white tights.
Classic.
Are they tighty white?
I think they're tight holies.
Except I don't like the white kind. What do you call them? Briefs? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, briefs.
Briefs.
So briefs and boxers.
Boxer briefs are my favorite, but I do like boxers.
Okay.
It's not too hot.
We won't go into why.
Yeah,
It's just, if it's super hot, I like a boxer briefs. Cooler outside, boxers.
Welcome to Elevate. Welcome. That's when you're supposed to come in. Welcome to Elevate. Welcome to Elevate. Please come in on in and dine with us.